Welcome to Drive With Care. I've been out doing some photography, so I've still got my hat and my coat on. I couldn't be bothered to take it off. But of course, when you're out and about, you do driving videos, don't you? I don't know if I've done this route before. This is the old military canal from Appledore to Rye. So we're going from Kenmt to East Sussex. Amazing. So it's a bit of a country run, to be quite honest. Nothing hazardous, I don't think. But I have to put the sunnies on because the sun has come out to play. Do you remember all that rain we've been having and the floods? And we get lovely sunshine. So this is Appledore. I'm going to take the right hand turn here. Past a place called Iden Lock. And then into Rye. It's only 6 miles. It's a particularly long journey. Restriction to heavy goods vehicles for 2 3/4 miles. And into the sunshine. Didn't plan that, did I? Cyclists in the road. And a car waiting for them. Quayside for 4 miles. There's going to be a few bends in the road here, but it's a lovely, lovely run. I think national speed limit applies. I didn't see the sign, but it's not a built-up area, so probably is. Currently doing 46. So they are bends in the road, and they are blind bends, but this road is almost always empty. The odd car coming along, but I guess the thing is, if there's a blind bend, there may be a car broken down the other side of the blind bend. So you've got to just think, is there an obstruction that I have to consider? Now all of this, before Saxon time, was underwater, because this is still part of the marsh. And you can see the hills kind of moving up in the distance, and all the water would have kind of lapped around. So the old port town of Rye was in fact surrounded by water. Now it's, I think the Saxons drained it and turned it into farmland because of ingenuity, right? Whee! We like a fast road with no cars in front. How amazing. Oncoming series of bends. I was revisiting the highway code the other day, looking at the street signs, and you know I always say bend in the road, and you get the Z on the triangle, this one. What I didn't realise is, because they kind of flip left and right, it's actually bends in the road with first bend on the left, this one. Or bends in the road with first bend on the right, this one. So all the signs tell us so much, don't they? It's good to revisit the highway code every now and again. Oh, I've got hiccups. I think I'm hungry. It's now... what time is it? 1:20 on a Saturday afternoon. Dating my video, but it's the 6th of January. I had some breakfast at 9 o'clock, so I think I'm hungry. So I might get myself something to eat when I'm at Rye. I love the sun shining on the fields at the back there. Another bend. Hey, look, we're entering a new county, into the county of East Sussex. I always thought it was just Sussex, you know, Kent, Sussex, Hampshire, all of that. But it's East Sussex and West Sussex. Like you get North Yorkshire and South Yorkshire and West Yorkshire, the riding of all the Yorkshires. Maybe it's just too big to be managed by one corporate body. So they split it up. Isn't this a pleasant road, eh? The old military road with the canal on the left. So that canal goes all the way to Hythe, and that would have been the water throughfare for the Napoleonic. I was going Neapolic. That's like the ice cream, isn't it? Yeah, they built a canal to help with the shipping of troops and horses and wagons and all of that kind of stuff. So it goes all the way from Rye all the way up to Hythe, the military canal. Interesting. That would have been the 1800s then, right? Sorry folks, you got the sun right in your eyes. I've got a visor. Don't know what the camera's doing. It is recording, but yeah, all of this would have been underwater. You can see the hillside on the right there would have been where the edge of the water would have been. Gosh, can you imagine it in its day? Right, 40 zone, junction on the left, works access. Where is that junction? I didn't see it, unless it's this one here. Car's turning right, so we're all slowing down. And we've got humps in the road. Into national speed limit again. mph, and we're entering Rye. Ancient town of Rye. That's what it said. All the water coming down off the hills. Little Skoda was doing more than 30, I'll have you know. Right, the car's parked on both sides. I'm not worried about pedestrians, but if there are any oncoming vehicles, I have to think about slots to pull in. I think what I'll do is drive you round the edge of Rye, and then we'll go into the town centre and stop somewhere there. Give way. A couple of cars coming. Ancient town of Rye. Yeah, I'll go around so that we can drive through the is it what called the Westgate entrance? Could be good. I like driving around Rye. Little roundabout. Way to my right. Let's wait. Lights are changing. Lights not working on the left there. Bus is pulled up, letting people out. can get through here. Here. Road narrows on the right, and it's a bit of a blind bend. Judging by the traffic that's coming through, it could be obstructed. It narrowed because of the garage, that was all. What a quaint little town. Look at that windmill with the grey sky behind it. It would look wonderful if they put the sails on it. Someone waiting to cross. Kettle of Fish is closed. Oh, it says it's open. Just wondering if I should get myself a spot of lunch. You know? Bag of chips. Give way. Car's coming, but he went left without indicating, because that's what people do. Get in this lane because I want to go left when we get past Jempson's. Where's the Freelander going? Staying in that lane, but I'm worried that he's going to skip over onto my side. And he did, without indicating. Anticipation, you see? It is the key. I think he's going to stop without indicating. Oh, he is indicating. He's going to take that car park slot once the Beamer is pulled out. As long as we know what's happening, it's all good. Town centre via narrow arch, 4.1 metre height restriction. And here we go. On my system. As soon as I find somewhere to park, we shall stop. No fear of oncoming traffic, but there will be pedestrians in the road, as I predicted. Shall I pull up here? I think I'll take you round, because you want to see what it's like to drive around a high street that's still open and non-pedestrianised. There's a lot of people walking in the road. Lots of people walking in the road. That's the thing to look out for here. Yeah, anytime now. The people of Rye, they're almost like the people of Whitstable. Hashtag entitled, right? Still saying that they are conjugating on the pavement. Is that the word? They're all grouping together. Curious and curiouser. Wow, lots of people. I'm all astonishment. There was nowhere to park, so I brought you all the way back down to the bottom. I wonder if I get a spot in there. Might be worth having a look. I'll pull in there anyway to stop the video, and then I'll find myself a place to park. There was a spot, but she's taking it. Hey ho. Right, I think I'll wind the video up there. Thank you so much for watching. Appledore to Rye. See you in another video. Bye for now. Drive with care.